What, besides the Washington Post, though, which is one you mentioned in a 1995 speech as being one of the best investments ever, what other investments have been some of your favorites? I'm thinking of maybe a BYD or a Costco.
Well, they've all been favorites, but again, BYD is a good lesson. I didn't find BYD. Lilu found BYD. And he encouraged me. I encouraged him to create this partnership. And he found, he occasionally would do a BYD, a venture capital investment in his early life, something I would never do, nor tell him to do anyway. And so he did one or two similar transactions that were a lot like Sequoia. He went into BYD when it was so small that it would have been appropriate in an early stage Sequoia investment. And it was a public company, but it was just so small, it was barely a public company. And he went into it. And this little nothing company, headed by this, we could see that two things about Wan Chuan-Fu. One, he worked 70 hours a week, and the other was he was a genius. And of course, the idea of having somebody who was a genius and had all this mechanical aptitude that Warren and I lacked was interesting, at least to me. So I was willing to take what was fiddling money by Munger standards and have some of it invested by Lilu and Lim. But then he came to me and said, Wan Chuan-Fu wants to buy a bankrupt auto plant in China and starting there, go into the auto business. And I said, let us mind. God, this is horrible news. I said, it's a really dumb idea. Who in the hell's ever succeeded in creating a new auto company? And competition with older companies that are as admirable as Toyota and so forth, and Mercedes. And people really know a lot about autos and have a big lead. And I said, let's talk him out of it. So we tried to talk Wan Chuan-Fu out of going into it. He paid no attention to us. He charged into it. Well, this year he'll probably sell 2 billion automobiles at huge profits for automobile. Just mouth-watering, delicious profits for auto. It's a huge stunt. Lilu and I share the distinction of urging him not to do it.
Thank God he didn't take you up on it.
Well, he did. That's what geniuses do. They don't listen. It's just amazing what he's done. Of course, he's been lucky, but all the great records are partly work, partly talent, and partly luck. That's what you'd expect to win. With this many people in the game of investment, of course, the big winners are going to be people who get work and talent and luck. That's what we've had.